Welcome to BibleVerse Chronicles, where timeless stories from Scripture come alive. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Today's message is one of faith, pain, and ultimate purpose. Job's story, faith in the midst of suffering. In Job 1:1, Job is described as blameless and upright, one who feared God and shunned evil. He had 10 children, thousands of animals, and great wealth. But his greatest treasure? His devotion to God. He was a man of prayer, humility, and sacrifice. In Job 1:6-12, Satan challenges Job's faith, claiming he only serves God because he's blessed. God allows Satan to test him, but not to take his life. Suddenly, Job loses everything, his livestock, servants, and all 10 children, in one day. Yet Job says in Job 1:21, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." In Job 2, Job is struck with painful sores. His wife tells him to curse God and die. Job 2:9, but Job refuses. He says, "Shall we accept good from God and not adversity?" Job 2:10. His friends come, not with comfort, but with judgment. They assume he's guilty. But Job knows he hasn't sinned. For over 30 chapters, Job pleads for understanding. Why was I born? Job 3:11. What have I done wrong? Job 6:24. But God is silent. Still, Job doesn't curse God. He questions, he cries, but he stays faithful. Then, in Job 38, God finally speaks, but not with explanations. He asks Job, "Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation?" Job 38:4. God reveals his power and wisdom, reminding Job that some things are beyond human understanding. In Job 42:5, Job responds, "My ears had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you." Because Job remained faithful, God restores him, giving him twice as much as before. He is blessed with more children, more wealth, and more years. But more than things, Job gains a deeper understanding of God. As James 5:11 reminds us, lessons from Job. Not all suffering is punishment. Sometimes it's a test. God's silence doesn't mean absence. Faith is strongest when tested in pain. God can use suffering to shape our character. In Romans 8:28, we're told, "All things work together for good to those who love God." Hold on, He's not done with your story. Have you ever felt like Job, faithful, yet suffering? What helped you keep believing during that season? What would you say to someone questioning God right now? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might encourage someone else. Thanks for watching BibleVerse Chronicles. If this story inspired you, like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon to stay updated. Until next time, stay grounded in faith, even when life doesn't make sense. God sees you, and He's writing something beautiful.